Hello, beautiful souls. Happy Friday. It's super early here in Vegas. It's 5:30. Um, it's like so much going on out there, even though it's so early. But anyway, even though it's early for me, I'm not showing you, babe. I was like, man, we get up really, really early. I was like, we're having such a good convo, me and my hubby. And my phone's on 11%, so I'm going to have to make this really quick. We were having such a good convo. Thanks for hopping on, you guys. Good morning. So, we were speaking about a certain a certain popular internet person. And I was like, like, I hope he has a YouTube. Like, I really hope he has a YouTube channel. So we looked and we were looking. This is somebody that got like really popular and famous, like maybe kind of got on a couple of TV shows and was featured in music videos, stuff like that. But you'll understand why I'm saying I hope you're in position, because anytime that happens, you want to make sure you're 100% set up to be monetized, basically. And so anyway, I was like, I really hope this guy has a YouTube. So we went and looked and we saw that he was featured on like Good Morning America, BET, Wild and Out, stuff like that. So it was probably like 6 videos of him being featured somewhere else, maybe like a couple of people posting a video with him with other people. Anyway, you guys know how I get long-winded. So I was like, he has to have a YouTube as far as like being monetized and things like that. So finally found a YouTube with his name on it, maybe about 12,000 followers, I think. And each of the videos had well over thousands of followers. And I realized that he is not monetized. You guys, this might be some mumbo jumbo.
Tell them how you could tell.
Yes, I'm going to tell them how I could tell. This might be mumbo jumbo to someone else, but this is very, very important. I could tell that he wasn't monetized because he didn't have any ads in any of his videos. And he didn't have a whole bunch of videos. He had like maybe 7 or 8, I don't know, I think. And he didn't have any ads in his videos. All it takes to be monetized on YouTube is to have 4,000 subscribers, no, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours over the past 12 months. That's something that you can do automatically just by I'm not even about to go all into that. Of course, all this info is in my courses where I basically just break down how YouTube is the second largest search engine. So if YouTube is the second largest search engine, if you have a business or a brand of any kind, you absolutely should be marketing yourself on YouTube / hiring YouTube influencers. But that's a whole nother conversation for another day, and definitely in my course if you want the whole scoop. But the whole point of me getting on here today is you need to be in position. You may be somebody that might be on here on social media just to kind of like hang out with your friends, stay in communication, especially during a time where a lot of people aren't really linking up. If that's you, that's totally cool. I totally understand. But I will say this. I don't think there's really anybody in the world that doesn't want to make more money. Now, I'll say this. There are people that will say that. There are people that will say, oh, no, I don't want to make more money. I actually have had people say that to me, and I was like, okay. The only reason an individual would say that is because they're trapped in the paradigm of money is evil or money is a sin. The love of money is the root of evil. God wants us to be abundant. He wants us to have abundant lives. He wants us to live heaven on earth. He doesn't want his people to struggle. He doesn't want his people to live paycheck to paycheck. He wants us to live an abundant life while we're here. And anytime that we're not living an abundant life, it's simply as a result of our own thoughts and our own paradigms. So with that being said, even if you are someone here that originally just wanted to be on here for hanging out for social, because it is social media, I promise you, as a very, very beginner, you can set yourself up to be monetized simply with a link in your bio. Because what happens is, for example, this internet celebrity that I was telling you guys about, if he would have set himself up with a link in his bio, maybe to go to some merch or he's a comedian, so maybe like to download his most recent comedy thing. Like, there are so many ways that you can set yourself up to be monetized even without a huge large network. I mean, and that's what Money Out of Thin Air is all about, you guys. That's exactly what it is. It's about monetizing the skills that you currently have, figuring out, okay, I don't really, what are my skills? You might have to dig a little bit deeper. You may have to take on a new skill, master a new skill. There's so many different options, you guys, but I really strongly encourage everybody to make sure you're in position to make some money. Make sure you're just in position. There's nothing wrong with getting money, because here's the thing. If you say you don't want to make money online, for example, but you're looking for more money, there's other things that you want, maybe a couple of like wardrobe items that you want. Let me check %. So maybe a couple wardrobe items that you want, maybe a gift that you want to get for your friend or family member, your spouse. You want to get something for your kid has a wish list. In order to get those items that you want and need, you need money. And this is a day and age where people are having a hard time getting a first job, let alone a second or a part-time job. We're in a day and age where a lot of people don't want to go to their job because they don't feel comfortable. A lot of people that reach out to me for our mentorship, they're nurses and they're people that are working in the hospital, and they want to get out of there. All of them are saying it's an uncomfortable environment. So with that being said, there are so many other ways to make money. And I was talking to my hubby, a lot of our mentors and leaders and the people that we listen to, they really came up in a day and age where the internet money wasn't really a thing. Everything was belly to belly. Everything was about door to door, where we are truly the first generation of people that have the ability to make money every second of the day from the device you're watching this on, whether it's a phone, a laptop, whatever. Do people get on Instagram on laptop?
Some people do. You got to be hip to get on the laptop, but not some people do.
Yes. So any device that you're watching this on, I promise you with no network, you that's shy, introvert, all of that, you can make money from your device. It's simple, it's duplicatable, and it's something that you can learn. And that's just really exciting for me, because what this past month and a half has been for me has really just been adventure. It's really been peaceful. It's really been adventurous. Not really on a laptop. It'd be more difficult. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a video, like an Instagram video on YouTube. I mean, on the computer. It's really been adventures here. Like, yesterday, we needed housekeeping to come. We haven't been letting them to come because we just didn't really want them in our space. We've just been chilling. But we finally need them to come in here. Summer's been tearing up the place. So we had to step out, and right across is MGM Grand. And they've got like a big dinosaur on the side of their door. So we just took Summer Lily across the bridge to just go explore. And that's what life is really about, you guys. My hubby and I were really trapped in a deep, dark paradigm, and just really had to bust out of that. We briefly had a conversation. I'm going to wrap it up because I want this to save. We had a conversation about not how hard it was, but where we started in our careers. You started making how much when you first started working?
Oh my God. Like, you want to take it all the way there? Like when I first started working?
You got 6%.
Okay, so let's really talk. I remember my first job was probably like $8 an hour.
Okay, your first job was $8 an hour.
Well, actually,
Mine was...
I'm lying. My first job was like $6.75.
Okay, yeah. So his first job was $6.75, working where?
That was back when minimum wage was like that, working at like Six Flags.
We're the same age, and I don't understand.
Yeah, it was that. Then it was $7.25. Then it was $8. Then it was a time where everybody was getting paid $9.
Everybody round the way worked at Six Flags.
Then if you got paid $10, you was up. And then
at Six Flags, that's lit though. Like, that's really lit. At Six Flags, $10 an hour. $10 an hour working at Six Flags. I was working $8.50 working at my eye doctor, working at some eyeglass place.
I'm more so just talking about upping your income, period. I don't remember dudes making more than like $8 at Six Flags, for real. But prior to this live, we were talking about working as a concierge for $12 an hour for 12 hours a day. And then after taxes, it wasn't hitting for nothing. After taxes, it was hitting. It's cool, no man. After taxes, it was hitting for like 90 a day, making nothing to get disrespected every
Oh my
single
God, I
day.
hated when you
Having to
worked
deal
there.
with people's packages, having to deal with people's food, having to deal
Baby.
with people's personalities and the lack thereof.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pause this.
Mhm.
We're gonna save this, and then let's get live on yours so my phone doesn't die. Because we're about to really get into it. We're about to really get into the work scenarios. Good morning. Because y'all, we just were having a bomb conversation, and we're about to get into it. Because you used to have to leave me at night when I was pregnant, and I did not have a phone. So if you guys are interested in hearing more about our work history, our work past, and like our real adventure, you guys
We're about to go live
sometime.
on YouTube when this
Oh
comes
yeah,
out.
yeah. Okay, well we're actually just gonna go live on YouTube. It's Our Royal Throne, and you can also get there by typing in ourroyalthrone.com. We probably gonna be talking for a while, y'all. See you soon.